Friends, today I will be discussing with you about different awards. The subjects given to you for presentation was already there. Some of them might have prepared and some of them might be on the way. The awards are meant to encourage the people. In a particular way, the civilian awards are there. They are there right from 1952-53 onwards. And they are entitled as Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, and then Bharat Ratna. Bharat Ratna is given to the highest award. Padma Shri is given for senior artists and cultural people, writers, doctors, and the honorary people who get this, they can use their title as Padma Shri. Even senior actors, they got Padma Shri awards. Brahmanandam got Padma Shri award. And Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, Nageshwar Rao, C. Narayan Reddy, and all these people, they became Padma Vibhushan and civilian awards. These civilian awards are given by President of India. Every year, in the month of June to October, they invite applications. They can nominate, somebody can nominate a person who is a singer, or who is an actor, or who is a writer, or who is a very big drama artist, Harikatha artist, like that. Then a committee will be there in the Ministry of Home Affairs. The Ministry of Home Affairs is the nodal agency to select these civilian awards. They are known as civilian awards because civilians means public, general public. From the general public, anybody can be given the civilian award. This was introduced after the independence, 1953 onwards it has started. And every year, Bharat Ratna is the highest award that is given to people like Mokshagundam Vishweswaraya. Vikram, can you tell any one or two names of Bharat Ratna awardees?
I don't know about awards, sir.
One or two names.
Sir, I don't know, sir. I'm not prepared for awards. No, sir. I don't know, sir.
Charan want to tell. Cheppu, Charan.
Abdul Kalam.
అబ్దుల్ కలాం. ఇంకొక పేరు చెప్పు. క్రికెటర్ కి వచ్చింది.
సచిన్ తెందుల్కర్.
యా, వండర్ఫుల్. మ్యూజిషియన్ కి ఒక ఆమెకు వచ్చింది. మ్యూజిషియన్ కి ఒక ఆమెకు వచ్చింది.
సుబ్బలక్ష్మి.
వండర్ఫుల్, వండర్ఫుల్. చూడు విక్రమ్, కురవాడు చూడు, వాడు 5th క్లాస్ కురవాడు, వాడు టకటకా చెప్పేస్తున్నాడు. Civilian awards. This year, the civilian awards were presented 2 days back by President of India, Mr. Ramnath Kovind. మన ఫైనాన్స్ మినిస్టర్ ఎవరు చరణ్? సెంట్రల్లో ఫైనాన్స్ మినిస్టర్ ఎవరు? పోనీ ఏ మినిస్టర్ పేరైనా ఒక మినిస్టర్ పేరు చెప్పు.
రామ్నాథ్ కోవింద్.
ఇంకా
ప్రైమ్ మినిస్టర్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా మోదీజీ.
నరేంద్ర మోడీ belongs to which state? విక్రమ్, నువ్వు చెప్పగలవా?
గుజరాత్, sir.
Gujarat. Yeah, wonderful. Vallabhbhai Patel also, he also belongs to Gujarat. Similarly, Morarji Desai, he also belongs to Gujarat. So these civilian awards. Aditi, have you prepared? Are you ready for giving the presentation today? Aditi? 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 So the civilian awards, every year about 100-150 awards are given in the different categories, and a committee will sit and they will finalize the civilian awards, and they are presented in the central hall of Rashtrapati Bhavan, that is known as Ashoka Hall. So in the Ashoka Hall, President, these 150 people, they will be divided into 3 groups. On 3 particular days, these awards are presented. Amitabh Bachchan also got Padma Bhushan. Padma Bhushan and highest award is Padma Vibhushan also. So these civilian awards have got very, very prestigious thing. But they will not be given any cash. They are not entitled for any free air travel or free rail travel. Whereas in the case of freedom fighters, they are eligible to travel by train, AC2 tier, AC2 tier with an accompanist. Somebody can accompany him. So the freedom fighters are given. But Padma Shri awards, they doesn't have money or any other benefits. Then the court also has given a ruling when Mohan Babu has mentioned in a film, Padma Shri Mohan Babu, somebody went to court because you should not put it in your as a title. It is not a title, it is an honor. Like a doctorate or DLit or MPhil or PhD, it is not a title. You cannot use that title. That was the constitutional provision. And Bharat Ratna also, only 3 people can be given in a year. You cannot go on giving 5 people, 6 people, or 7 people. Aditi? Aditi?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah. Have you prepared or you will wait for tomorrow?
I haven't prepared it completely, sir. I'll do it tomorrow.
No problem. No, have it for tomorrow. No problem.
Yes.
We'll have it. And
Just now my system froze, sir, so I couldn't reply.
no problem. No problem. Don't bother. And then, like the civilian awards, there are awards in the gallantry type also. In the gallantry, the people who worked in military, either in army or navy or air force, they will be given these gallantry awards. Only 2 days back, Abhinandan, have you heard of the name Abhinandan Vikram?
Yes, sir.
What is he and what he has done?
I think roughly 2 years back, he was captured by Pakistanis, sir.
Wonderful.
While
He was
with the help
not
of some fighter
captured.
jet, he went there and
By
captured,
mistake, he landed in foreign land, that is Pakistan land, in combating an aircraft. The aircraft of Pakistan
yes, sir.
was intruding into India, and he was able to thwart it. And then by mistake, he has landed in Pakistan. They took him as a captive. And finally, with the liaison of different governments and the United Nations also, he was released. So he was given the Kirti Chakra this year. So in the Kirti Chakra, Shaurya Chakra, Paramavishishta Seva Chakra, these chakras are there to encourage the people who have given their life or their might for the cause of the country. In case it is given as posthumous, what is posthumous award? Vikram, can you tell?
Sir, after death, they will be given
Yeah.
to some of their any of the relatives of them. Sir.
Yeah, his wife or his mother, father, or whatever is the relative, he will be taking that award. That is known as posthumous award. But Charan, what do you want?
Lal Bahadur Shastri got Padmos Award.
Which award?
Bharat Ratna.
Yeah. Bharat Ratna award was given to Indira Gandhi also. This is the awards entry. All of you should know who are the people who got Bharat Ratna award so far. The list you please prepare in your notebook, and then you just have an idea of it to repeat it. And then there are Khel Ratna awards. Aditi, can you tell what is this Khel Ratna award?
So I think it's an award for sportsmen, sir, who won a lot of medals or glory to the country, winning the tournaments.
Yeah. PV Sindhu and others, besides the civilian award, they got the Khel Ratna awards also. Khel, as you easily know, it is sports, and this is Ratna. Khel Ratna awards are also given. Every year they announce, and the Khel Ratna awards contain a medal and a shawl and all these things. Then there is a Bhatnagar Awards. There are people who are doing research, who are serving the country through scientific research. They should be given some method of recognition. So these Khel Ratna awards and Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar awards, Gallantry awards, Civilian awards, all these awards are in recognition of their service in a particular item. Whether they are scientists, whether they are people who have done a lot of things for the country, or the people who are in the military, these people are there. Then comes the Teachers Awards. When is Teachers Day? Aditi, can you tell? Teachers Day. Tell Charan.
5th September.
Whose birthday is that?
Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan.
Who was he? Pujari. He was a Pujari of a temple. Who is Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan?
Teacher.
Teacher. Any Aditi?
I'm not sure, sir. He was
You have not heard.
maybe he was a professor. I'm not sure.
Professor. Vikram?
Yes, sir. So
Huh?
he is the president of India.
Yes, wonderful.
Past president of India.
Yeah. The first president, who was the first president of India? Charan? Who was the
Pandit.
first? Babu Rajendra Prasad. Babu Rajendra Prasad was there, the first president of India, and he was succeeded by Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. Prior to that, he was vice president of India, like Venkaiah Naidu, who is the present vice president. Radhakrishnan was also a vice president, and then he took over as president of India. When the people went to him, his birthday was September 5th, and people said, "Sir, we will celebrate your birthday as Radhakrishnan birthday." Then he prominently said, No, I am basically a teacher. So you call it a Teacher's Day, and you can honor the people like that. So every year on the Teacher's Day, that is 5th September, President of India gives away the awards for eminent teachers in the national level. The cash award is there, and in the Vignan Bhavan in the Delhi, they will hold a meeting, and from entire country, about 100 to 120 people will be invited, and the national awards are given as Teachers Awards. It carries a cash award also. Basing on that, the state governments also, they have started giving awards for the teachers, Best Teacher Award. So the state government gives Best Teacher Awards. At the national level, the awards are given for the best teachers. And there is another award known as Billa Ranga Award. You please note down, Charan and others, you please note down in your book. I will tell one, and then you please note down. One is Civilian Award. Aditi, no good Raskomma. Vikram, no good. Civilian Awards.
Yes, sir.
Gallantry Awards. Khel Ratna Awards. Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Awards. This is given for scientific research. Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar was a scientist. He was a researcher, and the awards are named after him. The Rajiv.
Sir, what is the last award?
Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award. Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award. And then Teachers Awards. Then Billa Ranga Awards. Can anybody tell who is this and Billa Ranga? Billa Ranga Awards. You ekarana vinnara perlu Billa Ranga Awards. These awards, Cheppu Vikram.
Sir, is it for industrialist? Is it for industrialist, sir? Industrialist.
No. Not Birla. It is Billa. Billa. Billa and Ranga. These were two children. The children who saved the lives of elders. So it is given as a very, very big award for the people who have done their work for the country by saving the lives of so many people. So it is known as Billa Ranga Award. On the day of 26th January, when the Republic Day parade is being conducted at the Rajpath, these people, they are taken on the elephant. So on the elephant, they are taken in the Rajpath for about 1 hour from this side to that side. And they are exemptionally, they are given the honor of Billa Ranga Awards. And then coming to the current events. Every day, each one of you have to read the current affairs. I told you. Aditi, have you started reading newspaper?
Yes, sir.
What are the important
I haven't read today's paper yet. Sir.
yesterday, day before yesterday?
I don't remember much, sir.
any event which happened during the last 1 week?
Sir, actually, this whole week I was in marriage preparation, sir, so I haven't concentrated much on the newspaper.
Okay. Vikram, any idea? What are the major events that happened during the week?
Sir, National Constitution Day.
Wonderful. What is the date?
20,
20?
26th November.
Yeah. 26th November. Which year they have started?
I
When
don't
was
know.
the Constitution approved? 1949. The Constitution Assembly, the Constituent Assembly, which met and finalized, it gave a preamble on 26th November 1949. So every year this Constitution Day on 26th November. Yesterday also in the Parliament Central Hall. Parliament Central Hall means both Rajya Sabha members and Lok Sabha members, they will sit jointly during the budget session. Also, joint session will be there when President will be addressing. So in the Parliament Central Hall, yesterday, President Ramnath Kovind, then Vice President Venkaiah Narendra Modi, the Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, all the 4 people were on the dais, and the other members of the Parliament, they were sitting, and the preamble was read out by President of India, Mr. Ramnath Kovind. The Parliament session starts by this 29th November. When is the Parliament and how many times in a year the Parliament meets? Any idea, Vikram?
3 times, sir.
3 times.
3 times.
3 times. And this November 29th.
Yes, winter session, monsoon
next
session,
Monday, next Monday, this Parliament is going to meet, and this is known as winter session. Winter session, budget session, and summer session. And these sessions, they were there for about 26 days or 30 days working days. And all the members of the Parliament will be present in that. And there will be, at what time the Parliament starts? Can anybody guess? Parliament ఎన్ని గంటలకు ప్రారంభమవుతుంది?
10:30 to 11 a.m. sir.
10:30 to 11 a.m. Aditi, any idea?
Sir, I think it's 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock.
9 to 12. Aditi,
So can you repeat the question? Your voice broke.
what time the Parliament starts every day?
10 o'clock, sir. 10 or 11.
No, all 3 answers are wrong. It starts at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. You please note down. The Parliament starts every day at 11 a.m. and the first 1 hour is known as question hour. 11 to 12 is the question hour. Who presides in Lok Sabha?
So Speaker of Lok Sabha.
Who presides in Rajya Sabha?
Sir, Vice President of India.
Vice President.
Vice President, and we call them as Chairman Rajya Sabha. It is two posts. Vice President has two posts. One is Chairman Rajya Sabha, another is Vice President of India. By virtue of Vice President of India, he becomes Rajya Sabha Chairman also. And there will be a Deputy Chairman also. The Chairman Rajya Sabha will be sitting for question hour. And similarly, the Speaker Lok Sabha also sits for the question hour. How many hours the question hour will be there?
1 hour.
1 hour. And what is the, immediately what happens after the question hour?
0 hours, sir.
It is 0 hour, yeah. And in the 0 hour, anybody can raise a question or anybody can raise a subject which is of most importance. Suppose an important point happened in Kadapa because of the floods. Member of Parliament from Kadapa or Rayalaseema, he wants to represent the grievances of the public in the question hour by raising his hand and taking the permission of the Lok Sabha Speaker or Rajya Sabha Chairman. He can represent, sir, there are so many floods in entire Kadapa, Chittoor and Kurnool districts, particularly Nellore also is affected, and thousands of people have been evacuated and lots of life is there. So the government of India should send a team and the team will observe what has happened and how much amount is to be given. And even the Chief Minister, the Prime Minister, they go by helicopter and they will make an aerial survey, and then a amount of crores will be given to the government of India through government of India to the state governments, and finally it is distributed to the general public. Food and shelter is to be given first, and then the amount is given for the reconstruction of their houses and the loss of life. 5 lakhs is given by Jagan Mohan Reddy this time when Kadapa floods were there. And even now, so many people are houseless, homeless. And this is the situation of the flood situation. So in the parliament, immediately after the question hour, the 0 hour will be there. It is not a specific time. 0 hour is not an hour. It can be 10 minutes, it can be 15 minutes, sometimes it can be 20 minutes. Immediately after the 0 hour is over, it is not an hour, but the terminology used is 0 hour. Then the bills are introduced by the particular minister. The minister who is in charge of railways, he will introduce the railways bill. The minister who is in charge of pharmaceuticals, he will introduce, like that. The bills are prepared and the bill is introduced. What is the difference between a bill, a law, and an act? Anybody can tell?
Sir,
Aditi, can you tell what is the difference between a bill, law, and act?
So bill is a proposal.
Uh-huh.
Law is something which is decided and approved by the president.
Uh-huh.
And act is something, I'm not sure about the act, sir.
Act is with the assent or with the signature of the President of India, it becomes an act. Bill is at the time of introduction. Suppose a member introduces a bill saying Polavaram project. The Polavaram project is to be given some much crores of amount. Then the bill is introduced by the irrigation minister. So the irrigation minister, Yashwini also has joined. Okay, Yashwini. Yashwini?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please join. I am telling about from Monday, Parliament will be in session. We are discussing about the way how Parliament behaves and Parliament functions. So after the questions are used, each party will be given a time of suppose a particular bill is introduced, GST bill. What is GST, Yashwini?
Goods and
GST. Huh?
Goods service taxes.
Goods and services tax. Goods and services tax. Government has imposed a tax rate slab is there. There are 5 slabs. According to the work which we are going to, suppose you are purchasing a fan or you are purchasing a frigidaire or you are going to a hotel, there are different slabs. According to the slab, GST rate is fixed and the government gets the amount. and even the states also, they have their representation and they will get their share. So after the bill is introduced in the House, suppose a bill is there about a railway scheme in Pandharpur. Recently, Prime Minister Modi, he has inaugurated and laid foundation for some areas of the train. So these trains, they go to Pandharpura. Where is Pandharpura? Any idea, Ashwini? In which state Pandharpura is there? Pandharpur.
No ideas.
No idea. Charan?
No idea, sir.
No. Aditi?
No idea, sir.
Vikram?
Sir, it's in Maharashtra, sir.
Yes, wonderful. Pandharinath is the deity there, and it is in the Chandrabhaga river. So the temple is constructed, and Guru Nanak and other people, very eminent personalities who were of a spiritual nature, they were there and they were devoted to that particular area. So government of India, they thought there should be a rail connection to Pandharpur from different parts of the country. So this Pandharpur corridor is being inaugurated by Modi about a week back. That was another important event which has happened. So when the bill is introduced and the members of that particular area, they talk, and even the party wise, the time is allotted. Suppose 4 hours discussion is given for a particular bill, depending on the strength of the members of the parliament in a particular party. BJP has so many number of people. How many members of parliament are there in Lok Sabha? Yashwini, can you tell?
552.
Huh?
552.
552. In Rajya Sabha?
250.
Yeah, 245 and 543. That is the correct answer. Then these members are given time to discuss or to elaborate their scheme. And then the bill is introduced and bill is passed with a majority. And after the bill is introduced and it becomes a law, it is sent to the President of India for his assent. Rashtrapati Mudra antar. Then it becomes an act. And the Department of Law, they issue that act and it becomes an act. Now, the current affairs of these last 7 days, I will just discuss. You please note down. Corporate banks is the heading. Corporate banks. There are several corporate like Birla, Tatas, and other Infosys and all these people. They want to start a bank. Now there are so many nationalized banks: State Bank of India, Indian Bank, Canara Bank. Can you tell Charan? You name 3 banks:
SBI,
SBI,
ICIC,
ICIC,
RBI.
RBI. Yashwini,
Yes, sir.
another 3:
Axis Bank,
Axis Bank,
Canara Bank,
Canara Bank. Aditi, Aditi,
IndusLand Bank,
IndusLand Bank.
Karur Vysya Bank.
These are all private banks, whichever you are telling. SBI, of course, is there. RBI is not a bank. It is a banking controlling authority. The Reserve Bank of India is a controlling authority. And there are so many banks. Union Bank, we have not told. And the Indian
National
Bank, Bank of Baroda, so many branches. When you are moving in a road, you should note down in your mind, this is a bank. Oh. And there are private banks and there are Indian nationalized banks also. In 1969, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, she declared a nationalization of all banks. We had an Andhra Bank. It has become Union Bank now. Andhra Bank has become Union Bank. You might have seen the board also has changed. Andhra Bank is now renamed as Union Bank. So all these banks, the nationalized banks, they give priority for the loans. That is why you must be getting a phone call from some bank saying that do you want some loan. Earlier days also, the difference of interest loan were given. If you want to take a loan for a house building, you will be charged at 11%. But whereas in the case of the marginal benefit for a marginal farmer, it is 4%. Like that, the bank nationalization has taken place. So the corporate sector people, they wanted to have their own banks. So the Reserve Bank of India, they have appointed a committee, and the committee recommended that we can also give the banking registration for the license. The committee has recommended, but Reserve Bank of India, the governor of Reserve Bank of India, he has mentioned that we will keep it in abeyance for some time. After some time, we will discuss and whether it will become a fraud and whether it becomes a national priority or not. So the ex-RBI governor, Raghuram Rajan, he described it as a bombshell. You cannot give license to all the corporate banks and then the economy will drive down. It would be penny wise and pound foolish. This is a idiom. You please note down. Penny wise, pound foolish. మనకు తెలుగులో కూడా ఒక సామెత ఉన్నది, పైసల్లో లాభం రూపాయల్లో నష్టం. అర్థమైందా? ఏమిటి దాని అర్థం ఏంటి చెప్పు అదితి, కెన్ యూ టెల్? పైసల్లో లాభం రూపాయల్లో నష్టం.
So maybe the difference in currency, sir, like
No. Suppose you have purchased something for about 20 rupees and the gain is in the paisa you got the benefit, but in rupees you lost. That means your purchase was done in a very hurried manner and you did not get the benefit. So this Raghuram Rajan said it will be penny wise and pound foolish. Penny is the lowest, like our paisa. Pound is our 1 rupee. The government-owned banking system tends to be more financially stable because of the trust in government. We are keeping our money in fixed deposits. After the people who retire, they give money and they keep it in the banks in fixed deposits. Because from that fixed deposit, they get interest. And by monthly interest or quarterly interest, they are surviving. Then there is another important news item which has come during the last 1 week. Space debris. Can Vikram explain what is space debris? What is your opinion about that?
It is due to the rockets which are unused in the space.
Right?
So this meeting will end,
I mean,
sir. Shall
satellites,
we
rockets,
join
anything,
again?
sir.
Yeah. All of us will join. Whether Shamala madam has come?
No, sir, she is busy with the meeting.
No
I'll
problem.
continue.
No. Who is the second person?
Shamala, she is with a meeting, sir. I will take up.
No problem. I will continue for another 15-20 minutes.
Right, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.